Hey guys, Lex here. I'm back with another segment. You read the title and you're probably angry at me. How dare you compare Kawhi Leonard to the greatest of all time? I understand why you would be angry at me. It is unlikely that any player is going to reach the level of Michael Jordan anytime soon. I agree with you, but let me explain why I think the title to be true. The player to resemble Michael Jordan the most since he last played was Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is now retired. The one player in the league that compares to Michael Jordan right now is Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has demonstrated to be a highly effective offense and defensive player, just like Michael Jordan was in the 90s. After receiving his first Defensive Player of the Year award, Leonard joined elite company. He became the third player in NBA history to win the Defensive Player of the Year award and Finals MVP. The two other players to accomplish this is Hakeem Olajuwon and, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. Jordan was known for his passion of basketball. Many describe him as someone with extreme work ethic. His endless motor and drive took him to the highest levels of basketball. If we look back to Kawhi Leonard's draft report, we will see a similarity. Let me get this clear before we go on. Leonard was not the scorer that Michael Jordan was coming out of college. I don't think he will ever reach the level of a prime Michael Jordan, but I definitely believe that he's going to become a force on both sides of the ball like Michael Jordan was. Since entering the league, Kawhi Leonard has progressively increased his scoring production, reaching a career high 21 points per game on an efficient 50% from the field and a staggering 44% from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has come a long way since his college days at San Diego State. His NBA draft reports mentioned that he struggled to make shots consistently behind the arc. He shot an abysmal 31% from the field, a 32% from catch and shoot opportunities, and a low 28% from pull-ups. Leonard is now an NBA champion, an NBA Finals MVP, and a two-time Defensive Player of the Year. In addition, Leonard reached second place in MVP voting last season behind the unanimous winner Steph Curry. Offensively, Leonard has transformed into a versatile scorer. Leonard has developed a deadly pull-up and fadeaway jumper. This is another reason why I compare Leonard to Jordan. He has developed a playstyle that resembles Michael Jordan's game. He is only 25 years old and has a lot of time to develop his craft, bearing any injuries. And I'm not the only one that believes this. Many people from the NBA YouTube community would agree with me. This past season showed us that this will be Leonard's team, so he will have a lot of opportunities. They ran many isolation plays for him last season. Tim Duncan is now retired, and Tony Parker has expressed that Kawhi is going to be the man. If he is able to take his offensive game to the next level, then he is going to be one of the league's best two-way players. His defense is praised as the best by most NBA players. His NBA draft stock was based on his physical attributes and defensive abilities. LeBron James, who many consider to be the league's best player, recently mentioned that Kawhi Leonard is the best defender he's played against. LeBron James is not the only person to speak highly of Kawhi Leonard. Coach Greg Popovich believes he's going to be a star. He believes that he's going to be a special player on both ends of the floor. He mentioned that Leonard wants to be a great player. He comes early, stays late, and he's coachable.
And he's a great learner and super competitive, has a drive to be the best.
I will say that on the court, Jordan and Leonard are very different players. They're actually total opposites. Jordan was loud, trash talker, and expressed a lot of emotion on the court. He was that old school type of player. Leonard, on the other hand, is quiet and displays very minimal emotion and facial expressions on the court. Kobe reminded us of Michael Jordan's scoring ability. Leonard reminds us of Jordan's defensive presence. Some might argue Leonard is a better defender than Jordan. Ultimately, Jordan and Kawhi are unique players. We will never see another Jordan, and we will never see another Leonard. Let's enjoy his game while he still plays. So what do you guys think about this comparison? Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.